In this tutorial, I'll take you through the process of constructing a perfectly tailored wedding dress. Starting from the measurements you need to measure on whether you want to sew this kind of wedding dress for, down to the cutting of the wedding dress. I'm going to explain every bit of it in this particular video. I made this wedding dress and then I documented it because I know that it would definitely be useful to a lot of people out there. To be able to cut and sew a wedding dress like this, the basic measurements you need to measure on whoever you want to sew for are the full length, the bust, the waist, the hip, the half length, the shoulder to under the bust, nipple to nipple, the shoulder, the sleeve length, the armhole, and then the round sleeve. Considering that this particular one is a long sleeve, you'll be needing round sleeve around the wrist, then the three-quarter length, and the round sleeve around the bicep region. With knowledge of all of this, I started by cutting the upper part of my dress. This wedding dress has a basque waistline and the back is lower than the front. Like the upper part, the back is longer than the front of the dress. So what I did was to remove fabric for the front and then fabric for the back. For fabric for the front, I consider the highest measurement between our bust and our waist. I divided this highest measurement by 2 and I added 10 inches allowance. I cut this out from the whole of my fabric. For the length, I used the basque waist length. For the back, what I did was still to consider the highest measurement between our bust, our waist, and our hip because this back length is a bit extended towards the hip. So it happens to be our hip. I divided this by 2 as well, and then I added 10 inches allowance, folded it into 2. For the length, I just used the length of from the shoulder to the length that I want it to be at the back. Now, after bringing out the quantity of fabric I need, I started by cutting for the front. I'm not going to be drafting any pattern. I'll just be cutting directly on my fabric. So the first thing I did while my front panel is on fold of 2 was to divide our